Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Checking in on PCLN, NVDA, Tesla, Netflix, CMG. So PCLN is still struggling at the daily middle Bollinger Band resistance. We closed weak down near the low of the day. So our new lower high on the daily was the bounce attempt from Friday. 1740 is resistance, and support is down at 1700 and 1690. If we see a break of those levels, we know the bears are still in control. If we see a break of 1740, we know the bulls are shifting the momentum back in their favor, and we will then look for higher lows and higher highs as we make our way back to 1777 resistance. We are still rejecting from weekly exponential resistance, and as long as that is the case, the bears remain in control. The bulls are attempting to form a higher low and a higher high on the weekly to reverse the trend in their favor, but if we can't get over that daily middle Bollinger Band, it doesn't matter because the bulls are not going anywhere. So daily middle Bollinger Band, weekly exponential moving average resistance, the key levels to be watching. NVDA on the daily time frame did a good job of negating the bearish candlestick from Friday. We closed above exponential resistance, and the bounce is going to continue for a little bit longer as we close at the high of the day. That being said, we have to be cautious because we know we're going to set a lower high on this bounce. We're coming right off the low. The odds that we're going to see a significant bounce into the low 200s is very unlikely. We're going to have to consolidate, form a higher low and a higher high to shift the momentum, which has been lower highs and lower lows ever since that all-time high was hit. The weekly time frame is trying to bounce with a bullish candlestick off of the middle Bollinger Band bounce last week, and so far so good. We'll see if we can fend off the bearish TCG cross, which would be the first time that has happened in the past 7 months. That's important for the bulls to defend against. Tesla daily time frame, clear bull break. So we had a tightening range of higher lows and lower highs. Bull signal number 1 was the inside bar breaking bullish at 316.98. Bull signal number 2 was the first lower high on the daily breaking at 318.63. Bull signal number 3 was the break of 320 resistance, and if you needed anything else, bull signal number 4, 326.67 breaking, and the close near the high of the day. This is a very significant bull move because it took out the resistances of 3 lower highs in one fell swoop. Resistance is now 332.61, and then the 100-day moving average resistance of 338.56. Tesla on the weekly time frame is changing the trend now. This now gives us a higher low and a higher high. Before, we were looking at the potential of a bear flag if we rejected from these exponential resistances. The break of the daily lower high pattern completely shifts momentum now to favoring the bulls. Of course, the bullish market overall is certainly going to help. Netflix is showing weakness, a bit of a double top, 189.42 the past 2 days, closed down at the low of the day. So the top of this bounce is in for Netflix. It's now up for the Netflix bulls to form a higher low, ideally above 183.22 support, and then see a break of 189.42 for a higher low and a higher high to reverse that trend. So same thing with NVDA, which hasn't started consolidating yet. Netflix already hit its top, and it's up to the higher low and higher high to change things back in favor of the bulls. CMG on the daily is tightening up. We have the high, low at 305, lower high at 319.60, and now an inside bar. Break of 311.60 is bearish tomorrow. Break of 316.66 is bullish, and that will determine which direction we're looking. So it's either 311.60 breaks, and then we look to 305, or 316.66 breaks, and we look to 319.60. The bulls are in full control of this daily chart as long as 305 holds. That's what we're watching on these names. We'll check back in tomorrow after the close. Have a great night.